What up, G?
What up? Hey, shit.
What's good?
Hey, I just need rest, man.
Huh?
My body's shutting. Dude, I'm done. I'm sick,
Okay.
bro. But I'm here. The show must go on. Sick or not?
So we're gonna have a sick episode.
This is a sick episode.
The sick episode.
The sick.
The sickest.
I think this is the sickest I'll ever be this whole year. So how you doing?
I'm good, bro.
What are you drinking today? Inamo.
You're going far, Joe. Where we at?
Is your time?
Alright, Joe, your mind is gonna fuck up this episode.
Wait. 21.
Oh my god.
That is correct.
It's 23, dude.
Oh shit.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, guys.
So you're going backwards now. We're on the. This should be the Jordan episode, dude.
Oh shit. I'm sick, man. Guys, I'm a little high on meds, so don't mind me.
Yeah.
I'm good. Okay, 23.
Yeah. So episode 23, and we're indoors today. So location undisclosed. We had to postpone location shoot today.
Yeah.
Because of a little. Ugh. I feel like if I get sick after this episode, we're gonna have beef.
Wow, bro. I'll bring you chicken soup.
I don't eat soup. Asshole.
Chicken soup.
No. Nothing with soup. Why must you drink your food?
Oh, we're gonna start with this again. And it's soup season, actually.
Fuck soup season, dude. It's food season.
It's soup season.
No, soup is a drink.
It's not a drink.
If you want to drink your food, if you want to put food in a blender and drink it,
you don't have to blend. All soups are not blended.
It doesn't matter. If it's soup, it's not for me. It doesn't work. Fuck a soup season, bro. Anyway, drink count. I'm having some coffee. It's from my forefathers. We made it Irish.
Irish?
I actually have Irish descent. You know that?
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes. I'm a McCreary. McCreary.
Yes.
And you know I'm MAC. That's Irish. MC is Scottish.
Yeah. That one I know.
Yeah. So I've got Irish descent.
What? 1/8 Irish,
Yeah.
1/8 Cherokee.
I'm actually about a quarter Irish.
That's even dope. Dude.
Yeah.
So Melbourne Island.
Yeah. So I'm having black Irish coffee.
Have you ever heard of a black Irish? Oh,
Yeah. There's like 4. I think there's literally 4 of them. Ireland's one of those places where you can go there and you be like, do you know Tando? And they'll be like, yeah. He stays down the road.
By the loch.
Yeah, by the loch. He lives in the first house after the loch. You can holler at Tando. He's here.
Oh, which Tando? There's 2.
Yeah, there's 2.
There's 2 Tandos.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get you, dude.
But I'd like to go there, dude. So that's a big thing on my. So Ireland, Scotland, specifically for distilleries. I need to go to obviously the Glenlivet distillery.
Oh, obviously.
I'd like to do the Shivers one because they're pretty broad. Jameson for sure.
Yeah.
Valentine's as well. That's my coffee today. We're on that Valentine's. That's the first part of my travel bucket list, and I've got a few places I'd like to go.
Yeah.
I know I want to do like. You know the spots down south in America where you can get moonshine and shit, like the illegal shit.
The real South.
The real.
Like Mississippi.
Like the dirty south.
Well, it's not really dirty.
Yeah, all those places where you don't know
old South,
whether you're gonna come out with like your moonshine or
your life. No, okay. Now here, I'd love to do like an American tour, but mostly for food, man. Like the origins of certain foods, you know.
Yeah.
I know there's a place that's famous for like the New York strip steak.
Yeah.
Where they cook you an aged ribeye.
Yeah.
And it's just ribeye cooked in butter. And that's it.
They throw cheese on everything.
No, not dude. They'll throw you out, bro. They'll throw you out one way.
So it's a proper steakhouse.
It's a proper steakhouse. So
Yeah.
apparently in New York alone, you could eat at a different spot every day
For the rest of your life.
for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I remember hearing that as well. Let's talk about food. You said something about winter food. Fuck a winter food. What is winter food, bro? It's like, you know, people talk about winter food and winter drinks. Bro.
And what summer body.
And summer bodies,
Yeah.
clearly, because they're missing the mark with everything. Dude, if you have to be working on a summer body, you've got issues.
You're doing it for the wrong
You're
reasons.
doing it for the wrong reasons.
Because what happens when summer's done?
Yeah, it must be a lifetime goal.
Yeah, it's body.
Yeah, just body.
Just body.
Just body.
It's not a body.
Work on your body and eat proper food for that body. So what are you guys eating now? Are you eating pop and soup and oxtail?
I eat what I still eat. I mean, I eat whatever I want to eat. If I want to have a steak, I'll have a steak. I don't need. But I understand the whole winter food thing coming from seasonal foods. If you go to like seasonal restaurants,
okay,
then they change the menus
get
according to that.
Yeah.
But that's as far as I go when it comes to food. Apples, for example, are seasonal.
Yeah,
They're actually winter.
Yeah, but that's because they only grow in the winter. So that's not a meal though. Now you're going to like fruits.
Yeah, but like I'm going into specific things. That's how I see this winter foods and winter drinks.
So what a winter food is a chicken sandwich without apple.
That's summer.
I mean summer. So a chicken and fuck you, bro. Come on.
But also that's why the price.
But if you live in Tanin, like that shit.
No, that's all year round, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's all year round.
so there's no seasons there.
Yeah, but when you look at it, it makes sense to me. And also, why is the price of ever like triples in summer? Because
Even quadrupled. If you go to Woolies,
no, that's like 7 times, bro.
dude, Woolies is crazy.
Woolies is expensive regardless, whether winter, summer.
That's mad, bro.
Winter's stupid, bro.
Yeah, no, Woolies is.
Woolies is not for everyone, bro.
Yeah, actually.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah, no.
And that's, but you don't.
Woolies like Game of Thrones. What's your winter go-to then?
Soup.
Dude, I don't understand soup, bro.
It's a comfort food.
No, it's not.
For you, it's not.
Yeah, but why is it that?
But I'm not talking about the stuff that's blended and it's like one emulsification and like.
But that's soup.
No, soup can have meat and beans and bacon and.
That's gravy.
No, it's not.
That's gravy.
Bro, let me make you.
Oh, that's a stew.
Let me make you 3
No,
soup.
I'm not gonna eat soup, bro. If you call it soup, I'm not
Because
gonna
I'm
eat
going to call it a stew.
Yeah, call it a stew.
Can you eat it?
Yeah. No, dude, that has to
This
be.
guy. So I must call it a stew for you to eat it.
Yeah, because it must be like a stew.
What? So what's a stew?
It's not a soup.
I think a soup is anything. Well, I think it's the consistency of the broth that defines it.
So what then define a gravy?
Gravy's thick with nothing else but gravy.
Okay, and then a stew.
It's got meat and vegetables.
But you just
But
said
it's
no.
Wait. But it's thicker than a soup.
That's what she said.
It's thicker than a soup. The consistency of the actual liquid and the broth. And stews cook for far longer, bro. You can make a soup in an hour. I think stew takes three hours, bro.
So
Like have those flavors melt in together.
like when we were at that Chinese spot or Japanese spot, and you guys had that miso soup.
That's soup.
You see, that's soup.
That's water.
But for me, that's like drink. You could drink that.
Yeah, my soups you can't drink, bro.
So then it's not a soup.
It's still a soup.
No, we need to
It's
find.
still butternut soup. It's thick.
I want to find the definition of soup.
I will find a definition of soup and stew and gravy.
Yes,
And I'll
and
put them-
then you put them here so that
Yeah.
everybody can see, so that we can so that we can all decide that soup is bullshit,
There's still soup and there's still broth.
bro.
Like you can get like chicken bone broth.
That's a soup.
No, that's broth.
Okay, but broth is just water that tastes like the thing.
Yes, it's like tea.
Broth is actually tea. You could have like chicken bones in a tea bag and make like. You can have a big ass tea bag and then dip it in a pot of boiling water. And that's how you get broth. How do you make broth?
Yeah, you cook the bones forever. basically.
Exactly. And then all you do, and then you dump all that shit,
Yeah.
and you just have the water, the chicken flavored
And then you
water.
get a consomme as well, which is a cold version.
Ah,
of
Joe,
the
you're
broth.
going far now, bro.
I think people just eat whatever the fuck you want to eat.
Is winter stock a thing?
Are you winter stock?
Are you winter stock?
Right now I'm winter stock, bro. I'm cuddly.
What the fuck is that, bro?
That's this. Right now I'm cuddly, but it's fine. I'm gonna get back into my.
Yo, shout out all the girls who are looking for some winter stock. You can holler at Gabe in the comments.
No!
Maybe he'll come out and vlog another episode of winter food.
Stocking the winter stock.
Yeah, you can eat some winter stock
Wow.
and have it on camera.
Not my handwriting. Are you slurping?
Oh yeah, we condemned. Do you know how much slack I got from last week's episode, bro? Boosie's disowned us.
Why?
Cause she's a dunker.
Come on. Boosie. Why? I had so much faith in you.
Yeah.
She's a dunker?
She's a dunker.
Like bread and butter
and rusks and in
I
the
can't
tea
dunk rusks,
and all of that. Nom's also had a thing with me, and she's like, "Okay, so what must happen now?" I'm like, "Just don't do it in front of me."
That is sorry, bro. Nobody did anything with me, so
yeah.
I'm still safe.
Yeah.
For now.
Just keep dunking and slurping and dipping and concrete mixing in private. I mean, that's things that other people shouldn't see.
Winter drinks. That's.
So this is a nice winter drink. Irish coffee always works for me. It's the only time I drink my coffee hot. When there's
so you go iced coffee. Like
so if we go out for coffee, always an iced coffee or an iced latte. I never ever drink. I'm not a big coffee fan either, so I rather drink tea. That sounds very bougie. When I drink coffee, my coffee is cold. The only time
it's an Irish coffee.
The only time I drink hot coffee is if it's got something hotter in it.
Wow.
Hot stuff.
See, funny enough, this is the only time of the year I can stomach tea and coffee.
Yeah.
Like any hot. I'm not a hot beverage person.
Yeah.
So now I'll buy like.
You eat soup. That's a hot beverage.
I don't. Also in winter.
Soup is a hot beverage. That's actually how we're going to classify soup from now on. It's a hot beverage. They must put it under hot beverages on the menu. Oh, but you have soup, yes ma'am. It's under the hot beverages section. And it'll just come with a straw. Or one of those spoon straws. You can slip and suck.
So disgusting. Oh my god. Wow. You're allowed to slurp, right?
And
that's
suck.
when you're allowed to slurp and suck.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, so winter drinks. I mean, last week we spoke about going into wine, so I'm into the red wines in winter.
Okay.
And then the white wines in summer.
Yeah.
But apart from that, dude, it's just coffee and tea during.
I think all alcohol works in winter except for beers and ciders.
Yeah.
Because give hot stuff, like it.
Wow.
Give hot stuff, Joe.
So does it make you hot?
All you do is you leave the ice with the hot stuff.
I can't
Floating.
do that,
It's hot.
do you know that ice?
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah.
Taste the botanicals.
Oh, well done.
Be one with the botanicals.
Well done.
Nah, bro.
But do you think, apart from, I'm talking about alcohol now.
Yeah.
Do you have like a winter alcohol specific drink?
Whiskey.
So you don't only drink whiskey in winter?
Mostly.
Oh.
So I'm a cocktail guy in summer and a gin guy.
Yeah. Which are very refreshing.
Exactly. Or cocktails and gin, and it'll mostly be gin cocktails.
Yeah.
But also depending on where we go and what we're drinking. Yeah. But in winter, I tend to gravitate towards the whiskeys. Whiskeys and cognacs in winter.
Because they're warmer, and you can have them warm.
But I still put ice in them. It warms you on a molecular level.
But also the guys who warm up their cognac. I've never understood that.
Okay, so that's actually a thing. So that's how you're supposed to drink cognac.
So over a warm glass of water?
Over a warm glass. So what happens is when you heat it, it releases the flavors.
Maybe that's why I don't like cognac.
Because you've never done it properly.
I hate cognac, bro. This Glühwein?
Okay, that's that wine that you heat up.
You cook it, bro. You don't even heat it up. You put that shit in a pot.
Okay, so with that, are you not just burning away the alcohol?
But it's made specifically for it.
Yeah, but that's what. So are you still drinking alcohol after you cook it? That's my question.
I don't know. I've never had it. I've heard of it, but I've never had it myself. And I don't want to try it. Cause why?
So, but now is it warming up or cooking? Because if you cook it, to my understanding, when you cook alcohol,
you evaporate the alcohol.
You evaporate the alcohol, and then you just get the flavors, which is cool still.
And you concentrate the.
But then why are we drinking if there's no alcohol in it?
Wow.
We spoke about it last week, Joe. We drink in Zanzibar. We don't play here.
Alright.
We love the wines.
We love the wines. But I'm not sure about Glühwein though. I really don't know about that one.
Yeah.
It's just not something that... For me, if you want to cook with wine, let there be meat inside, man. Unless I'm cooking with wine, I'm cooking in a meal.
Yeah.
I don't see myself using it as a hot beverage. Imagine having wine as a hot beverage.
Nah, for me that doesn't work out.
It doesn't make sense, bro.
For me that's a big no-no.
Nah.
It's like warm beer.
Ugh. Or even a warm gin, dude. I can't.
Yeah. I think the only thing that can be drank warm for me is the cognacs. And there's one of my favorite cocktails at a pub called Orphanage in Cape Town, just off of Long Street. They make like one of the most amazing winter cocktails, and they serve it in like a brown paper bag with a bottle, so it looks like you're a street guy drinking out of a brown paper bag. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love theatrical drinks. For me, that like you could, and I'm a sucker for shit like that, bro. If I see a drink on the next table with like fire and ice and snow and all of that shit, I'll be like, I want one of them.
For me, my story is a testament that you can be from any village, in any forgotten part of the world, and you can still be a superstar. And like for the girls that come from where I'm from, which is Limpopo, I just want to say, you don't have to change who you are, and you can still be big.
Let's talk a little bit about like
what's
going on in the world and local news and you know, what are people talking about? You know, what's happening, what's going on. Yeah, dude. So what's current? Obviously, a big thing right now is we just came out of the BET Awards.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Shout out GMajor SVNTH. I'm like a stan for her, bro. Like I think her career as a whole, and I've been saying I think since the summers.
Yeah.
I mentioned it on that summer episode about how much I dig in, how much I think her star's rising. She's doing all the right things, and yeah, shout out to GMajor SVNTH, and obviously Burna Boy as well.
Yeah.
Burna Boy did them things. Dude, he's big, dude.
I love Burna Boy, man. His music is so universal, dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't even hear what the fuck he's saying, but
Joe, and it doesn't matter, bro. And you're singing along.
Same with GMajor SVNTH. You don't necessarily understand what she's saying.
Yeah, for sure.
But their music, dude. You know what would be dope if they did a track together?
That would be fire. So I was on Twitter, dude, and some dude. This was the funniest shit I read in a while, dude. He's like, yo, AKA, I heard you got the best nominee attendance certificate. Pass by my house and we're gonna laminate it for you. Dude, so
that is funny, man.
AKA stays getting nominated, you know, and maybe the win's not coming, but I think the nominations still count, dude. They're saying that, it's a recognition that he's consistently getting nominated, which means that he's consistently on that level, which means he's not dropping in his talent or what he's putting out there. But he actually responded to that, and he's like, dude, no cap. That's actually pretty funny. So AKA, go laminate that.
Go to the nigga house, man. Just knock it out. I got the certificate, son.
Let's laminate that shit, yeah. So man, yeah, shout out to Burna and GMajor SVNTH for representing the continent, dude. Yeah, as a whole, bro.
But I think that's where I like platforms like BET.
Yeah.
Because they're giving not just the black Americans a platform, but they're giving Africans as a whole a platform for recognition. Dude.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's on the world stage, dog. That's huge.
Straight up, bro.
This is not just we're doing summers. This is like America worldwide broadcasting.
It's BET, dude. So Black Entertainment Global.
I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Tyler Perry winning what award was that?
Was it Living Legend?
Living Legend, yeah. That was powerful. The speech he made after that.
Oh.
Man.
Guys, go do yourself a favor and watch that speech. It's just, there's so many gems that he dropped.
Yeah.
But Tyler Perry is that person.
Yeah.
When you look at his life and his career, and only finding his break, first of all, finding his break after 40. So for y'all complaining at 20 that you don't have your life figured out,
don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it.
You still got another 40 years to go.
But what did Gary Vee say? At 45, you're still young.
Yeah.
You still have another 45.
Yeah.
Dude, that is powerful.
There you go.
So guys, just don't fret. Just.
They're kicking as a counting. One top.
Mabena, please disappoint me again. I knew it, Mabena.
Mabena.
There's only one name. Only one.
Oh, Mabena.
Mabena. Yeah, Mabena. You're gonna do it again, man. Mabena, Banyana, Mabena. You guys did it again. The Proteas, Mabena. You guys did it again. Mabena, you guys are doing it again at AFCON.
Dude, so that shit was fucking hilarious, bro. The Mabena thing.
The way it started.
Yeah, no, dude. So the way it started and the way it trended was hilarious. It's not going anywhere. If you fuck up now in South Africa, you're Mabena. You heard the person who took the video is actually in trouble now.
Really?
Yeah.
With the military? Or?
Yeah, of course, bro. Because at the end of the day, you're revealing certain things that shouldn't be public knowledge or out there, and I mean, those are national secrets.
Yeah.
To an extent, you could be perjuring. Is it perjuring?
Yeah, it's perjury.
Perjuring. Yo.
It's perjury. Yeah, it's perjury.
Yeah.
Perjuring, yes. You're right.
Perjuristing.
Perjuristing. Don't be in my bed. Don't put in my bed.
Don't put in my bed. Anyway, so yeah, apparently I saw a person who recorded it and put it out there is now, you know, being looked at in a bit of trouble.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Yeah, dude, shout out to everybody doing their thing. Shout out to everybody achieving their goals, living their dreams, fucking...
That's all we ever want to
Sure.
hear and see, bro.
Bro.
Like, if you guys...
You know, it's one of those things that I get happy when I see my friends and my peers succeed, bro.
It motivates me, actually.
Yeah, dude, it's
not from a jealousy point of view.
Yeah, stop hating, guys.
I want that.
Yeah.
No, it's like, oh shit, you can do that?
Yeah.
That means let me up my game.
Yeah.
So I can also achieve what I want to achieve.
Yeah, for sure.
Just because you're driving a certain type of car doesn't mean I want the same car.
Yeah.
I want the same league.
What if they bought a Urus?
But that's the car I want as well. No, I'm saying not necessarily, but if it's a Urus boy.
Banyana's back. Howdy, girls. I think out of all our sporting...
I'm proud, man.
Dude, look. Out of everyone who's representing South Africa this year, Banyana being the first time...
They're debutants, yeah.
Debutants at the FIFA World Cup, and to have scored first with Spain.
Against Spain.
VAR, you know, did them wrong on a lot of those calls. But at the end of the day, dude...
No,
well done, girls.
And the thing is, they were expected to lose. I would think so.
Yeah.
From a person, because Banyana doesn't have a great track record.
Yeah.
But we must always remember.
But also remember what they have to work with.
Because
They don't even have a league.
Yeah.
That they don't even have a proper league that they're paying for, which should be starting, you know, in the next couple of months or so. But at the end of the day, them going there as debutants, well done, girls, man.
And scoring the first goal.
Dude. Shout out to you guys. You did your thing. Boosie for the coverage. Yo, man. Also number one. So cricket boys, have you had the heart to watch again? I stopped watching. Not even lying.
I watched the first 2 matches and then I was like, I'm done. After that, I didn't care.
Not even highlights.
Nah, bro. Nah. Because social media told me everything, bro.
Yeah. So the Proteas are world team.
They're the true definitions of my banners right now.
Protea equals Mabena.
Yeah. Right now, I read somewhere. Someone said the national team is custom Slovenia.
What? Yeah. No, I saw that tweet. Yeah. They said the only person who's representing Mzansi is Kasta.
Which is actually true, right? At this moment in time.
Let's comment at the end when we see what the Springboks.
But that's what I'm saying. At this moment in time, at the time of the shooting,
yeah,
she's the national team.
Yeah. Our boys. Now it's CAF.
I'm not even gonna hold my breath.
Is it CAF? No, AFCON.
AFCON.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna hold my breath, bro. My Ben. My Ben. This is my Ben A squad. This is like the first team of my Ben. The cricket is a B team right now.
What did Fiki and Rafika call them? A bunch of
losers.
Guys, prove Fix wrong, man.
Prove us wrong.
Prove Joe.
Prove the nation wrong.
Win every next game. Like go to the quarters, go to the semis.
My Ben. Then we'll change your name from my Ben. Dude, like
I still want to buy a Bafana top, bro.
I'll still support them, bro, but I won't watch them, bro.
That's not supporting.
No, I'll do sports Fridays. I'll gladly wear my gold and green on a Friday.
But you see, you're not doing it for them.
No.
You're doing it from Zanzi.
I'm doing it from Sans.
Yeah.
Not for them specifically. I'll wear my rugby. Dude, when the rugby comes out, I think that's gonna be fun.
I think the rugby's gonna be lit.
And there's netball coming up now as well.
Oh yeah, there's netball.
Mustn't forget that.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens in those sporting fields, but netball, rugby, your last hope.
Yeah. Shout out Caster.
Caster will always be Caster.
We love you, Caster. Keep on winning. Keep on making the IAAF change those rulings. Keep winning. Keep breaking records.
Keep
getting those medals.
Yeah.
You know, and keep flying that flag.
Keep making the number 8 goal score.
Yeah.
That's so funny for me, man. I know Caster, you went through the most, but for the fact that not even number 2 was complaining, number 8. Let's not even get into that.
But that's kind of a reflection on reality, bro. It's not the guy who's right behind you who's going to be complaining and wanting you to fail, Joe. It's the guy who doesn't even have anything. Nothing's going to even happen or change for them, Joe. So if she didn't win, what? She was going to be number 7. Anyway, maybe they rate from the back.
So it'll be first last first.
From the back.
Yeah.
That's what
she's
she
last.
said.
Wow. She always likes to.
Aren't they only like 8 lanes? Fuck.
Oh shit. Oh, she's the real Mabena actually.
Yeah.
No, you know what? She's the she's a coach of Mabena's.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, dude, so sporting wise, everything's going down. So let's see what happens. President Cyril, dude, he said something very interesting at the Sona.
Sona debate or Sona?
No, at the actual Sona. One thing that I caught out of it, I mean, I didn't really watch it, but I've been hearing, I was listening to it in the background. And I love what he said about South African businesses.
Yep.
As focusing on South African businesses.
And entrepreneurs.
And entrepreneurship, bringing and supporting local businesses.
Yeah.
And I think that's important to us, dude. It's we as a country, we actually don't really support our own.
That's true.
As much as we should.
Yeah.
Let me finish that.
Especially as black people.
Especially as black people.
Yeah.
So I think with that mentality, if we can trickle from the top down, and let it spread out, dude. I want to go and support somebody else.
You think it's not just fairy dusting?
For me,
because you must remember that's a part of politics.
It is a part of politics.
Is talking the talk, but when it comes to walking the walk, you limp the other way.
Let's see. I mean, this is his real first term, right? His proper first term.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So this is first term. So let's see what he can pull out. But from my thinking as an entrepreneur, I think he would have that mentality.
Okay. And it's successful.
And it's very successful.
Yeah.
So from a business point of view, I'm hoping that it will become a thing that's feasible and that carries on.
Yeah. And rolled out into the schools, man. When I heard about that, I was like, that's really encouraging.
That's going to be interesting. That I can't wait to see.
I'd like to get involved with that, actually.
We are going to get involved in it.
Yeah.
Not we want to, we are going to get involved in it.
Coming.
So shout out to you, Uncle Cyril.
Yeah.
And let's see what happens in the next 4 years. It's very interesting.
I think so too. But I want to be a part of it.
What a time to be alive.
What a time. And I want to be the one who starts. They say one of Tupac's quotes was, "Be the change you want to see in the world."
Yes.
So it starts with you at the end of the day.
Yeah. On that bombshell. 3.
I was getting there, bro.
Oh, we're getting there.
Yeah, I was getting there.
So it's 23.
Episode 23.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. It's a sick one. Hopefully, our boy G
next week I'll be back, man.
Gets better, and we can get back out there and start doing the things.
Yeah.
That do the things.
On that bombshell, you guys know what to do.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, tell a friend who tell a friend.
Hit that bell.
Hit the bell.
You know what?
Get your notifications.
Every Friday,
Yeah.
Peace.
Tweet it.
Tweet it.